Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a quick video tonight. I'm going to be giving you guys a quick overview of what we can expect coming in tomorrow's update. So I'm pretty excited for this, and it will be dropping tomorrow morning, which we're really excited for. Fortnite have officially tweeted out the time for this, and we have some really interesting information regarding what is going on. So the time for the update is going to be at 5 AM ET or 9 o'clock UTC, which I believe is 10 o'clock in the UK. And we can expect a bunch of features. According to the Fortnite French Twitter, they have kind of hinted towards maybe planes coming back. So I'm hoping that planes are going to come back. You guys are probably thinking, why are you saying that, Pat? Well, because I think planes are quite enjoyable, and with the new mechanics for the plane, with the fuel system and stuff, I feel like they will definitely fit in the Fortnite situation or gameplay or meta. So it's pretty interesting to see what they're doing with this. So you can see on their tweet it says, set your sights and get ready to fly. The 8.4 update arrives tomorrow, 11 AM French time. So it's pretty exciting to see that. You know, it doesn't mean 100% that we're going to get planes, but you know, there are rumors as well for a plane LTM, which is going to be pretty fun as well, I guess. Imagine 20v20 in planes only. That would be pretty fun. So hopefully they introduce something like that as well into Fortnite. Now apparently there's also going to be a brand new streamer mode, which is pretty useful, which will reskin your skin when in a game. So if someone's trying to stream snipe you, maybe in one of them kind of, you know, the games that I host all the time when the live events are on, I always host a stream, and most people just know who I am by my skin. Obviously it doesn't render in for everyone because 100 players are in one section, but most people can identify my character by my skin. So what I can do is I can set it to a random skin in my locker, and it'll basically reskin me for someone else in the game, but on my screen it'll still be the skin that I'm using. So I think that's quite a useful technique. You can kind of set that as like a default skin or something. I think it's really useful as well when you're online. I know different skins have they don't have different hitboxes, but they have like kind of different size like heads and stuff. I feel like that is kind of useful to kind of set yourself to the smallest character online, but really you could play as whoever you want on your screen. So I think that's pretty cool, and you've got to consider that as well. It's going to be interesting to see how that works. I definitely think if that gets added in and it does work 100%, it will be kind of one of them ones which is bit weird because it'll give people an advantage. Or technically, say if you set your skin as like your hidden skin, the one that you can't see, is like the banana skin peely, obviously that's going to give you a little bit of a disadvantage because you kind of appear a lot easier over certain targets and you're bright yellow. So I think a lot of people will be setting that skin to skins that are a lot smaller, don't have much kind of color or anything, so you won't be able to identify them at long ranges and stuff like that. So I do think hopefully if Fortnite introduces something like that, that will be exciting. Also, we have information regarding REVERT. I know a lot of people are saying about REVERT probably coming back tomorrow, and I do think Fortnite are going to introduce REVERT very, very soon, but I don't think REVERT is really needed at this moment in time. And I know REVERT, a lot of people are going on about it, and I feel like with Fortnite recently reintroducing the way the systems work and stuff, and a few changes there, and then with the baller and stuff, and they only just re-added the revive system, the reboot vans. I personally don't think that we need to have the REVERT system where you get health when you kill someone with the reboot vans, but I can see REVERT working on solo. I definitely think Fortnite will introduce REVERT again though, just for like kind of a press thing. You know, so many people have been going on about REVERT. I haven't really pushed it that much because it didn't really bother me too much because I'm not like a huge meta player. I just play the game for a lot of fun recently, especially like solo squads and duos. I don't really play the tournaments or anything like that. So if you're kind of like a pro player technically, I understand why people are complaining about the REVERT sort of stuff. I personally, it didn't really bother me that much. I wasn't really that bothered. So hopefully it does get reintroduced for you guys, and I do hope you are happy about that if it gets reintroduced in tomorrow's update. Other than that, that's everything I've got for today's video. We're probably going to get a bunch of leaks as well and storyline content. I'm not too sure on map changes tomorrow because it is only like a midweek update, or it's like halfway through the second fortnight. That's a little bit memey, but yeah, it's halfway through the second week. So usually they do, what I'm trying to say is they do updates every 2 weeks, and we're only halfway through that 2-week cycle. So, you know, halfway through the fortnight. So it's interesting to see them doing stuff like that and introducing an update so soon. Obviously, it's something to do with the event coming, so we're going to be pretty hyped for it. I'll keep you guys up to date on my channel. I'll also be streaming any live events which are currently taking place in Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you want to keep up to date with all that sort of stuff, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, go and enter code postboxpat in the item shop. We are trying our best to hit 4,000 supporters. It'd be awesome if you guys could go and support me in the item shop. Use that code postboxpat, and thank you for everybody who's been doing that. much respect and love to everybody out there who has been doing that, and I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to go and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and once again, this is postboxpat signing out.